Welcome to AFK Journey, the best RPG for all players. If you're an adventurer, you can't
All right. No, it is pretty early to be streaming, especially since it's a Thursday. But I kind of said this yesterday when we were streaming this. We're running it back. We were gonna run it back for another stream today. I'm actually very, very excited because we have quite a bit that we need to accomplish. So, is gonna be whatever we can cover up to beating the first event in Area 0. Because obviously we have to go back down there for the Indigo Disc DLC. We know that, but what today's stream is basically wrapping up the storyline for Arvin, Penny, and Nimona, which is battling all of them, of course, going down to Area 0 afterwards as well. Here's what the team is looking like. I don't believe anybody learned anything new. Morgiana's probably the only person I think that tried to, or only Mon that tried to learn something new. It tried to learn Wave Crash, which I ultimately didn't go with. Yes, its base power is a lot. The recoil, and considering we haven't had any issues with liquidation, there really wasn't a reason for me to get rid of it. I'm still waiting to get Flip Turn. I really haven't done the research to figure out where Flip Turn. Alright. I didn't really do the research to see where Flip Turn could be obtained. It just said it could be obtained in the overworld somewhere. And it would be nice if we had Flip Turn on Floatzel because it's a very fast mon. It'd be great for pivoting if we need them or need her to. Otherwise, yeah, I don't think anybody tried to learn anything new. I did use my 5 gifted rare candies to get the rest of our team caught up to 61 here. So we're at a minimum of level 61, which I think is absolutely perfect. Because I think for any of the battles, whatever order we decide to go in, we should be okay. Even if we go into the Elite Four with our team being technically over-leveled compared to everybody else, I'm not really worried about that. I just need to remember, too, because I did do this stuff right after streaming yesterday. Yes. Alright, so here are the encounters that we did pick up. Of course, you guys saw we got the Roaring Moon from a surprise trade, Diglett and Vaporeon. You guys saw that we got the Sawsbuck and Serena as first encounters. I got the Lycanroc here. This would have been North Province Area 1, I believe, where we would have gotten this guy. I ultimately went with Lycanroc because I haven't really used a Lycanroc much before, and I thought it could be good. It's decently fast, pretty good attacker, would pair well with Serena. Really, there's nothing that would really wall typing combination of grass and rock on our team. Then we got Leech, the Electros. This was one of the overworld Terra Pokemon that we saw, and I was thinking, well, Electros is pretty decent because it's got Levitate and it's an Electric Dragon, which I don't see where we would really need to. But if we were to Terra Dragon, we do have Dragon Claw, Force Stab, but it's not bad, not bad. We got a couple of Gimme Ghouls as well, and then this is probably I'm not even gonna say probably, this is the worst encounter that we could have gotten, which is Spidops here. Never gotten the chance to use Spidops, but I've seen it in competitive play, and it's not great. As you can see, its speed is atrocious. Its stats are nothing to really be excited about. I know this thing can get access to moves like Sticky Webs and everything, which again is good in competitive, but in game, I'm not sure if it's gonna be able to do us much good. But since we do have the gimme goals that we needed to surprise trade out, I am gonna go ahead and connect to the internet here. Go ahead and connect to the internet. Alright, and I believe the Electros was male. No, it was female. I'm wrong. I am wrong. So we need a male non-electric type. We need a male and not an electric primary typing. Excuse me. All I care about is give me something unique. Snover. Not really the biggest fan of Snover, but maybe it can do something for us. You never. If it's a female, then we trade it back out, but it's a male. Looks like they bred this thing, which is fine. And Terra typing is actually good in this game, so we get rid of a quad weakness. Might not be bad, actually. Might not be. It's definitely not as bad as it was initially. I think the Spidops was also female. So let's make sure with that we are smart and oh, I kid you not. A Nuzlocke series of Scarlet and Violet, where every single time I've played Scarlet and Violet, I get surprise traded a Fuecoco, which it doesn't have its hidden ability, which isn't a problem really, but it does work with the Spidops pair, and since we do have the ability patches, I could give this thing unaware if I really wanted to. And actually, that would be massive if we do have to fight the Pichu run, because if we get this thing to have unaware and that Pichu run keeps setting up nasty plots like it did before, we ignore the stat changes. So that's actually pretty that's actually pretty freaking good, and would have been nice. You know, it is what it is. But since we went ahead and did our surprise trades with the gimme ghouls, we're gonna go ahead and spin our challenge wheel for today and see what we get. I almost said today's video as if I was recording Blaze Black 2. Alright, kill every encounter that you run into. That is hopefully going to be an easy challenge because we shouldn't be running into any sort of wild encounters today. But the reason why I started to the lighthouse, because I'm pretty sure when/if you fly to the lighthouse, the cutscene for Arven automatically starts. Damn, I lied, I guess. I thought it started the moment you flew over here. I'm gonna go. If there's anything I know, it's about making bad decisions. Excuse me. Look at that dog. And barked at me. And it said, woof. Reading. We don't really have a fighting type move for Greedent. I'm gonna go for the EQ. Let's see how much this does. Okay, he's also gonna go for the EQ. Which it doesn't nearly do as much to us. Skill villain, we can slide into our Oricorio here. Now I could go Terra type flying for this, but I don't think we need to. Ooh, Garganackle. Alright. Screw it. Let's go to Morgiana. I don't think we kill him one hit. Ooh, 62. Okay. He goes for the Stealth Rock. What in the competitive Wi-Fi battle? And it's again. I'm going to finish this thing off, I should say. He did set up Stealth Rocks, which is kind of annoying. Toad Scroll. I could stay in an Ice Fang, but I don't gain much from that, so I'm gonna go into Salsa. Which we will take a little bit of damage from rocks, but I don't think it's enough to really be too worried about. I didn't mean to Feather Dance. I wanted the Icy Wind. Sludge Bomb. Okay, fine. Icy Wind. That's quad effective. Wow. That does not nearly do as much as I would have imagined it doing. For it being quad effective, that did very little damage. does get the poison, which is... Wait. No, it is... No, it is grass ground. And I missed. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Isn't that guy like a 5%? Yeah, 5% chance to miss, and I really pulled a 5% chance. Whatever. Cloister, we 100% in Revelation Dance, right in this Titan's face. We've got no special defense, so see you later. And the boss stiff. I honestly think going into Weird Ear here is the smartest play, because what we can do is not only can we go into Weird Ear, we're going to trade Intimidates with each other, but I can also go for Lunge, thereby eliminating my weakness to Dark. And I can give myself the stab of, double stab of Double Edge. Hey. But I don't want to. I don't on this thing, right? Goes for the crunch. Which that still does a good amount of damage considering he was -1. But now he's -2. I don't want to burn. I don't want to risk the Weird Ear going down here. With him being -2, it shouldn't do as much. Crunch. Still does a decent amount of damage from -2. I mean, he does get double stab, I understand that. But that does a lot. Nope, defense drop either. I think I heal one more time, and then I can double itch this thing and kill it from this range. He did get the defense drop, so he's basically back to being -2. So we should eat this. But is the recoil gonna kill us? It really should. It should not kill us. I was gonna say, it's gonna be close, but it shouldn't kill us. Alright, so that's one of those ones done. At least we don't have to try to do this battle against Clavel. Using only resisted moves. Because, God, was that annoying the first time around. Speaking of, I don't remember. Well, let's start it. He's gonna have. He's gonna have the Skeledirge. Right? A Rankaroo. So, why? I guess the thing is why did he say that he was Cassiopeia? Like, to me, that just never made sense. Like, why did he say he was Cassiopeia? That's a lot of damage for a knockoff without an item. I mean, now he takes another knockoff because Reflect, and we know he doesn't have a Lake Play. So that's a couple turns of Reflect gone right there. Alright, what would he go to now? Gyarados? So also I can go in and Revelation Dance all over this thing. Oh, I just realized that it's bad because I missed Hurricane. Is this a risk I'm willing to take? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Because if I kill it, great. If I don't kill it, then I lose for Choreo. Maybe I gotta think a little bit more before I do things like that, huh? Probably would help. So, Poltegeist is gonna come in. Not gonna be able to do much shell smashing in front of me. Goes for the Willow. That sucks. Because of the Skeledirge in the back. Well, I guess I could go Iron Treads, right? I could go Iron Treads because I would get rid of my fire weakness. Moongus. What do I want to go into? Let's go weird here. Not that we need an Intimidate drop on a Moongus, but... Flinch. Yes! Yes! And no effect sport either. Let's go! Of course, we outspeed, so the double step ground should be able to kill if I remember correctly. I think he does go Terrifier. I think he goes Terrifier. Yes, he does. Alright. That's good for me, though. Weeder's trying to learn Mega Horn, which Mega Horn's not a bad move, but I like attack even further, so there's really no reason for me to get rid of it. Because having double Intimidate and everything, it's really good. Do I need to go back and heal? I do not. Yes. Thank God. I don't want to. I didn't want to. I'm walking right around homeboy because I am not. This is a banger battle pick, by the way. Alright, leads with Umbreon, which... we really do not have anything to kill dark types, do we? I'm gonna go to the Arcanine for this. Goes for the baby doll eyes. Okay. It's more annoying than anything else. Because we're not going to do any damage. But Umbreon does go down, which is good. Of course, Victorian's gonna come out. We go to our Oricorio. It also goes for baby doll eyes, which is fine. So I don't expect Revelation Dance to kill. Kill in one hit. Alright, Flareon. Surely you don't have... Surely you don't have baby doll eyes in this thing. Jolteon. Go for the quick attack. That's crazy. But I guess it can't hit me with an electric type move. Because I am a ground type, so... it's crazy, but understandable. Alright, Leafeon. Go for the Hurricane. And then she has Sylveon last, which I think Iron Shreds is who we go for. She does go Terra Fairy. Shadow Ball ain't gonna do much to us. But we do go ahead and knock out the Sylveon, which is massive. So, damn it. All right, but we did go ahead and complete our challenge, which we didn't need to worry about because we didn't run into anything. So let's go ahead and get to our reward wheel. Dude, this game is being nice to us, and it's freaking me out. It is freaking me out. We just got jailbreak. That's huge. Huge for us to scoop right now. But I will not complain either because that's great. All right. Next challenge. Go ahead and spin that wheel. No Pokemon centers. That might actually be... That might be a little bit of a challenge. So then in with the items that we have, which, to be honest, yeah, we'll be more than all right. Yeah, we'll be more than fine in there. So I was gonna say, what do I? I just leave, right? Yeah, I'm not talking to you yet, Serrano. I just imagine I would have flown over her. say, yep, tunnel's right over here. Which... I don't know if this counts as a new area or not. I don't know if this counts as a new area or not. I strictly can't remember. And I still don't remember the order of the Elite Four. Just great. You know, you'd think you'd learn, right? But the problem is that there isn't Elite Four rematches, so... I mean, I know one's ground, one's dragon. Goes I want to say it's gonna go ground. Then flying and dragon. I feel like it's steel. But I also can't for my life remember if that's correct or not. What are you learning? Wild charge. Well, considering we already have electric moves, we don't need that. We did get we did get a close combat TM, of course, from being airy. We also got rock bottom. We actually got a decent amount of TMs. Different types of TMs. When I was exploring around, so I did also get some hold items. For my team. I really don't know how this is gonna look, basically. Wow, that doesn't kill. That is crazy. And I did not mean to go play rough, but you know what? It knocks it out, so that is fine. Sarah Ledge. Yeah, this is the worst thing you could be sending out right now. I'm a mon that has Swift Swim. Yeah, Morgiana is leveling up so fast. I know she was traded to me, but the fact that she's so much further ahead of the rest of the squad that was given rare candies, kind of crazy. Who gave us the most difficulty? This run around. It was Katie. We chose Sprictito. Yeah, so if I think she's ground, I remember her being ground. I can't think of her name. Little one. I can't think of her name, oh my god. Why can't I think of her name? The one who's like 4 years old. That was a crit. That's crazy that did that much. Then again, we're pretty much 10 levels higher. We know this guy's got sturdy. Zen headbutt. Earthquake does about a third. There we go. I was like, we do get the chance of flinching. Let's give me a little bit of RNG. Alright, Doug Trio. I'm curious. Even though I'm 10 levels higher, if I outspeed a Doug Trio as a Float Soul. I want to say I do. Oh, I didn't even think about it. I told myself I was going to give him items to go through these battles. Just kind of going from this point forward. A lot of these battles are going to be really, really difficult, and I'd rather have items on the team than not. Clodsire. Now this is tricky because Clodsire could have Water Absorb.
And we know Clodsire has good physical defense. Or special defense. I know it has not good physical defense. Do I think a Terra boosted double edge can one-shot this thing?
I don't know. I do not. I'm gonna hope that it does. Because there's no realm where I wouldn't imagine this thing having poison point.
Weird that you would go for tech.
That's crazy. But that just goes to show how not good Weird Ear is. Actually. I mean, Clodsire does have a lot of HP. It does have a lot of HP, but still, that's double stab. Yeah, we knew he was gonna go for, or we knew they were gonna go for the protect there. Which is why I full restored when I did. Why do you look like so disinterested that I just won? Poppy. As far as those items, let's take a look. Right. Loaded dice, we don't really need. Punch and glow, we don't need. The clear amulet protects the holder from having its stats lowered by moves or used against it or by other Pokemon's abilities. Rocky helmet. What would be good with a Rocky helmet? Honestly, one of these two would be perfect. Low key, I think the Arcanine. Just because with Weird Ear, we still have the lunge, so we're still capable of lowering attack like that. And Rocky Helmet, if we get hit by physical moves, of course. Choice Scarf. Do we want to scarf anybody right now? Our team is... about half our team is pretty fast. Iron Treads, Oricorio, Floatzel, those are all pretty fast mons, so Scarf would either go on Weird Ear, or those really need a Scarf, so we're not going to worry about it. A Focus Sash would be good, but I think I'm going to save it for a little bit later. Expert Belts. This would be good on the iron shreds, I think. Alright, leftovers. I don't think there's really any other option here. We get that to Lunala. King's Rock. That'd go good on Floatzel or Oricorio. I think better. Quick Claw, I could give to Weird Ear because Weird Ear's not fast at all. Or is not as quick as I would like him to be. Do I have anything like berries I could give? I mean, I have a lot of berries, but do I really need to give Floatzel any berries? Not particularly. Alright, so if we think she's leading with a steel type, or is steel, because like I said, I don't remember if she's steel or if she's fairy. Well, if she's either one, then Iron Treads would be the right answer, right? It is steel. Which, when you think about it, it's interesting that you see little tiny child and you start to but that's an extra face. Bronzong! You're gonna go to Rufus. Open that. Flare Blitz just kills this thing. Them. I'm curious to see if this will kill. Magnezone. Does have stir. Really hit me much, if anything. Light screen. There. I have a challenge for you to add to the wheel. Okay. Let me hear what your idea is, Strikester. Let me hear your idea. This definitely doesn't go. every Pokemon faint sound effect, you gotta... Well, every Pokemon faint sound effect, you gotta mimic it. Just... in-game? Like, not on my team, but, like, anything that faints. That just sounds hella annoying. Like, I already think I'm annoying enough as it is, but, like, that just sounds annoying. And you gotta make the Regirock noise? Oh, trust me, I don't have an issue with that. Gladly all the time. Alright, I want to see if I can get one more battle in with this challenge in play, because this is what I like to call a give me challenge, because we're clearly locked into facing the Elite Four currently, and we can't go to the Pokemon Center even if we wanted to, so we know Larry's got his flying types, and then we know Hassel's got his dragons. Probably gonna be a little bit difficult for us, just because we don't have a surefire answer to dealing with dragons. I mean, Lunala's right there, but I've been really trying to do my best not to spam using Lunala. And first Hurricane of the battle we go for, we miss. I love it when that happens. That's my favorite part of playing this video game. Because earlier, had a 5% chance to miss Icy Wind, hit that. And you know what's ironic? Is I think Hurricane has an even less chance of hitting when the sun is out, but I landed it. Does anyone want to explain that logic to me? No? Exactly. Okay, so Altaria is out on the field. Ice Fang is going to 100% knock this thing out. I mean, I guess Floatzel can be our answer to Hassel, except for Excalibur, really. Just because Excalibur is part ice. I think Iron Treads is probably going to be our best. Ooh, he's got his own Oricorio. Question is, what typing? Which one? I do hope mine is better. Wait, this is so funny. That was a hella productive turn. I just want the record to show. That's so funny. And of course, I hurt myself in confusion. Yep. It better hurt itself in confusion. No? Why would it? Yeah, why would... Why? Yeah, why would I want to... Why would I want to hit him? I just can't imagine. I can't imagine if, like, Generation double battles and everything, or the triple battles, rather. I can't imagine having, like, a 3-on-3 Oricorio battle with every single one of them having Dancer. Because how Dancer works is any sort of dance move, the Oricorios will mimic it. So like Quiver Dance and every... Ooh, you have Scrappy. I forgot about that. The reason why I swapped is because I didn't want to have to heal the Oricorio. Also use somebody different, but yeah, I just can't imagine Quiver Dance, Fiery Dance, Revelation Dance, Teeter Dance, all those dance moves. Sword Stance. They would just be like bouncing off of each other. Brave Bird, it's gonna do a decent amount of damage, yes. Can Brave Bird recoil plus Rocky Helmet damage kill in this range? I want to say it does. Because I can't intimidate him because that's crap. Jesus Christ.
That's exactly why I put items on right there. Because, yeah,
He was rocking our shit. Obviously, that all would have been different if we had the Oricorio at any decent HP. Not the HP that it was left at, but... Alright.
But we did go ahead and complete our challenge, which was no poke. Go ahead and get to our reward wheel here. And spin that. Free heart skill isn't bad. I will take that. Alright, but we need to see what our next challenge is, and I hope it's something okay. Alright, so this is an interesting challenge because this is
Technically, with skip every trainer, I believe this
only applies to
like
trainers you can't actually avoid, like you do storyline battles and everything. At least that's how I try to dictate it, because I know that it wouldn't make sense for me to sit here for 30 minutes and I can't make any sort of progress, especially because I'm trapped in here.
And I'm actually going to leave it up to this magical coin I have here. And
I'm gonna flip it. Let's see. I'll decide if it lands on heads, we spin the wheel and do a different challenge. If we land on tails, we keep this challenge. Now, the reason why I'm wanting to flip it is because I feel like from this point forward, so that's why I'm wanting to potentially flip the coin here. So heads is we spin a new challenge, tails we keep the one we have currently. It is heads, so we are gonna go ahead and just re-spin it. It might have been the most flawless coin. I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back there for that. That's also a give me, but you know what? There's actually more plausibility with that than skipping every trainer, so. The main reason why I didn't heal up my team right away was because I wanted to make sure that I wasn't able to use like any, because that could have been bad. Who to lead with here? That is the question. Dragon types. I get it. You know what? Let's leave Floatzel. Let's leave Floatzel. For Baxcalibur, I something out. Ice Fang. Easy enough, I should say. Galgy, we're gonna go to Roland for that one. Literally no reason not to. Haxorus. This is where things are going to be interesting. Because I'm going to play rough with the Arcanine, but I'm mainly going to Arcanine for the Intimidate drop as well. He does have speed, which is no surprise. They'd lower my speed on purpose. But that is also why I pack extreme speed. Alright, Flapple. This is risky because it's the 5% chance to miss Ice Fang, but it's literally a quad effective move. I should kill this thing. Crit was necessary. I can guarantee you that. Crit was not necessary. It's Excalibur. No, it's great. Let's go to our Lunala.
I mean, I would imagine that a Moonblast kills. It does not. Wow. So that's not going to do anything to us. Oh, so she just auto heals my team. Now, I don't remember what Jita has for her lead. Don't remember what Jita has for her lead, so... Because what, she has... I know she has Go-Go, Avila, King Gambit, Espathra, Glamora. What the hell was the last mon? I can't think of what the sixth thing is. I mean, that doesn't really affect the Spathra, does it? I mean, what does it say? It's gonna outspeed. Doesn't do any damage to it, which is nice. Lunge is gonna do a lot more than I would have expected. A lot more than I would have expected, but we go ahead and two-shot it. Is King Gambit coming out? Alright. Now I have a couple options here. I could go Arcanine or I can go Iron Treads. I think Iron Treads is probably better because of the Expert Belt boost. I also don't think... I'm speaking this off sheer ignorance. I don't think King Gambit really has anything for us. Could have Earthquake. It might have low speed. But the fact that it's swapping in right now with the Supreme Overlord, it's not going to do hardly any damage to us. Yeah, and we just kill him in one hit, too. Avalugg. This thing has really good physical attackers. This also could be a good Shao, but and I really don't want to use Lunala unless I feel like I absolutely have to, and I don't feel like I have to. So I'm not going to. I think we're just gonna work. think it's just the
smarter idea, smarter play.
It's got own tempo, so it doesn't get affected by the intimidate. They definitely changed that in what is it? I want to say in Sword and Shield they changed that. 'Cause own tempo, scrappy, inner focus. Those are all abilities that now that don't get affected by intimidate. I'm really glad I got the burn because I could have killed me if I didn't get that intimidate drop and the burn. It lived. I mean, Avalok has what, base 184? Some weird ass number like that. Defense? It was Veluza. Yeah, no fucking wonder I didn't remember that. No surprises is that I didn't remember Veluza. And that, I'm definitely not letting this thing set up a fillet away. So wait, it's just this, Go-Goat, and Glamora, right? Crit. Didn't need the crit. Didn't need the crit. I know, I was gonna kill without it. I mean, Go-Go could have stun edge. So even with you, Terra, going to rock, you are not going to survive. Or I would be very surprised if you survived. At least I can go to the Pokemon Center, too. I mean, I'm not holding anything back. I do anything but that. Alright. I want to sell all these revives that I'm not going to use ever. I don't know how much money we started off with, but I can tell you something. You definitely got a heal. Probably should heal up at the Pokemon Center, huh? Not run straight into a rather important battle. Yeah, probably be a good idea, huh? And with the levels that we're at right now, we should be able to handle all the stuff in Area 0 rather easily. Lycanroc lead. It's actually really good that we led with Weird Ear. Did you see that Lycanroc's mouth was still open? I wanted the camera to pan to him. Ah, his mouth closed, it looked like. Damn it. He looks so excited to be in this battle. Wait, hold on. 65? Listen, just because I'm at high level doesn't mean that that's okay. So she went for the rocks early. Quick Claw does pop. Does she go for a Shell Rock though? No. Alright, so that's Lycanroc taken out. Come on. There really isn't a reason for me to swap. Also, we don't get experience from this battle. Close combat is hurt. I did a lot. Luckily, Zen Headbutt does knock out Palm once. Alright, to Dunsparce. I'm gonna go into Iron Shreds. I'm gonna get rid of rocks. Not right now, not immediately, but I'm gonna Earthquake. That's good damage. Drill Run, hurt.
Actually didn't hurt that bad.
What else do you have? Earthworm. Damn it. Wow, that actually sucks because
Earth Eater and Earthworm have what, base 145 defense.
definitely has access to ground moves. I know I said I wanted to get rid of rocks, and I probably should have, but Drill Run also did quite a bit of damage to me, so... Let's see, does Flare Book one shot? Probably doesn't. I didn't say anything. Alright, Goodra. I mean, I'm just hoping, right? Now, this is not a good switch, though. Nah, because I'm gonna get Power Whipped. I know Ice Fang has the chance to flinch and or freeze. I'm not lucky enough to get either one of those, and I don't think I one-shot a Goodra at this range either. I don't one-shot Goodra at this range either, so... He went for the Dragon Pulse. Or she went for the Dragon Pulse. I guess my Shadow Shield was broken. I did quite a bit for not having a Shadow... for having Shadow Shield. I was gonna say, there's no way I just killed... There's no way I just killed a Goodra in one hit with a not stab. Special attack. Obviously, it's super effective, but still. Like, there's no way. Right, Quick Wavel. Yeah, I think she goes water because when we play her in the epilogue, that's where she goes fighting. Like how it defaults to the flying enemies now. Let's go. There, Oratorio. You're doing wonders. Now, my thing is, I'm worried. I'm worried that this Quick Wavel is just gonna kill me somehow. That would literally be the worst thing imaginable. I probably die here, don't I? I think just because of who the Oricorio is paired with, I think we use our jailbreak that we got earlier. That's what I think. Otherwise, this Quick Wavel is just gonna run amok against us. Interested in any of that? I think the problem is because it's in torrent range plus double stab on water. I don't know how much that's gonna do to our Lunala. I actually wish I swapped out into like a Weirdier or something like that. But the hope is that okay, yeah, that does nothing. But I'm glad I healed there to get my Shadow Shield back. And now with a little bit of Lefty's recovery, yeah, we should eat one. Unless we get critted here. We should eat. Ate that up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. What? Oh, I should have Moongeist him. I was thinking in my head that he was still fighting, like he lived that? That would have been horrible. But yeah, we're using the jailbreak on the Oricorio, which is not preferably what I would do, but because of the kind of Nuzlocke type that we're doing, it's smarter. But yeah, really enjoyed using the Oricorio. I just think there's better options for it. But who's to say we can't get another one in today's stream or in the foreseeable future? I mean, we have 3 Devil's Advocates and a get out of jail, so really, it's not bad. With the 0 gate, we gotta go to... That's probably the quickest way there, I would imagine. Oh, and our timer went off. That's something I've noticed the last few recording sessions and or streams of the Mastermode series that I've been doing, that my timer is not making noise anymore. So I don't know why it stopped doing that all of a sudden, but I've noticed that it has been doing that. I don't know if it makes a noise for you guys, but I don't hear it at all, so it gets kind of annoying when trying to like know if I'm done with the challenge or not. Ooh, that's big. That's not counting for 30 minutes. That would have been nice about 3 minutes ago. I saved myself a jailbreak there, but
I will take that, because if I lock myself into the event in Area 0 where I'm battling the professor and everything like that, that's big. That is very, very big. Alright, so deaths don't count for 30 minutes. I don't think I need to really write that down. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's go ahead and interact with this. I want to make sure that I have this pulled up over here on the side. Dog, it just keeps giving us the same challenges. Alright, so no Pokemon Centers. It really just keeps giving us the same 2 challenges in this stream. Which is, I don't know, it's kind of funny. Alright, but let's try to take advantage of this 30 minutes where deaths don't count, on top of the fact. That does mean, though, we are able to get an encounter in Area 0. I don't particularly know what I would want. I don't think you can catch anything unless it's on like your own time. Because I know you can encounter Iron Bundle. But I think maybe you can encounter Iron Bundle. I don't know what Paradox Mons you can encounter before you actually get into the the depths. I know Iron Bundle's one, and we technically can. Do we have something that would pair with the Iron Bundle right now? No. Okay. That's all I really needed to know. It's time to get moving.
I'd be shitting bricks if I had to do this in real life.
It's crazy that that man is that strong. He just said, "Ugh, ugh." Can I get to the bottom of Area Zero in 23 minutes?
I don't think so. To be honest, all the little cutscenes and everything, and the fact that we're not allowed to use
Maridon to run around here.
I don't think that's going to be possible.
That's the thing that kind of sucks about getting that reward of Death's Not Counting for 30 minutes is you really actually can't use it.
Just running around. Cause you know what? You know, why not? I'm just trying to see if there's anything in particular that I would want to grab as the first encounter. Low key. I know we already technically got a Corvus Squire. But Corv Knight wouldn't be a bad option. I just love the little. Nobody asked you, so stop trying to flex on us. That's funny to me. That's funny to me. The hell was that noise?
What?
My quick cloud pumps. I mean, ooh, level up too. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Also Braviary, which Braviary is alright. I like Braviary, but I just don't. I don't know if we would need it. Could also go with Town Point, I just realized that. Iron Bundle. As I said, we don't really have many options. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of physical attack, so that's a good thing. If we were leading with someone other than Weirdeer, if we were leading with Oricorio, we'd have been fine. But ooh, that giraffe really wanted to run into me. do I catch Flamigo? I didn't even know he would be down here in Area 0. Like, what?
It's funny that I have this thing on my team too.
Oh, the double intimidate too. Look at that. Stomping cannon. I know it's not very effective, but it should kill.
Woof. Woof.
So yeah, that would raise a good question. How did because you can look at it from either game. How did Great Tusk make it to like mainland Paldea? Because it's not like when we first got up here or got to the gate, you could just like walk down the stairs and then boom, we're there. No, we had to jump off of a cliff. And I highly doubt that he just came to one of the research stations
And then rolled their way to the
desert. But yeah, I wonder how that would work. want to catch an iron bundle as the first encounter? Screw it. Well, isn't it kind of like... I guess you could say... Premise of why we're going down here to, like, destroy the time machine and everything is to, like, make it to where these Paradoxmons that are insanely strong don't get to mainland Paldea. Then you got me, who's gonna come down here and catch some. And I find it kind of funny. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and catch this iron bundle as our first encounter. I probably should have healed. Never mind. I don't even remember. No, I remember what I named. I remember what I named my iron bundles. Ooh, it's primary ice type too. That's good. I don't think we have that many primary ice types in our box. Okay. Can you please knock before you walk in here, because you're gonna give me a heart attack every single time you come in here. Okay. I don't hear you walk in here though, so when you just say, "Hey, I'm gonna go do this," it scares the crap out of me because it's typically quiet. Jesus Christ. But I had a heart attack. Please have a decent nature. It's literally one of the worst ones we could have gotten. But with the power of mints, we can make this thing better. I'm glad that it speeds up. If it was timid, that would be perfect. That would be perfect for this thing. But timid. But there's a reason why I wanted to catch this thing. Again, primary ice, really good for us to scoop up. But now we actually need to spin our reward wheel, because we did go ahead and complete our challenge. So that means that deaths don't count for 30 minutes. It's off. 5 rare candies. I might even use those. Should I use those now or should I wait? Nah, we should wait. With what I have in mind, as to what I want to do when it comes to like building my team and everything, I want to make sure that I save those. Alright, mom time. This is such a awkward challenge because I don't think we're gonna actually be able to do it, but I don't want to waste a get out of jail or devil's advocate for this. Knackley. I don't need to worry about that. Iron Jugless, which we actually got a decent chance to use. It's kind of one of the reasons why I went with Iron Bundle again. I know I was talking a lot about how I wanted to use things that I haven't really used. And Iron Bundle, I still haven't really used, which is why I ultimately picked it as the first encounter in this area. And that definitely can be the annoying thing when Nuzlocke games like this, because a lot of the point of your first encounter is supposed to be that it's like random, and whatever you get is that first encounter. But the fact that I can pick something like that, but even then, it's not guaranteed that we win. We saw that before, right? Oh no, he's stuck behind the fence again. Why do they keep spawning him behind the fence? That's probably happened like every single time we came down here. I think we go this way. Just trying to make sure I don't miss out on a shiny, really. Shadow Ball, that's a good TM. to get that quick claw pop too. Okay. Missed the drill run. Nice. I completely forgot that drill run has a chance of missing. Or no. Is it really? It's gotta be 5% then. Because I don't recall ever missing drill run. Does Lightning Rock get hustled? No. What the hell? How did it miss? You got it, buddy. Iron Hands? You think I'm scared of scary looking Hariyama? Not particularly, because I have Intimidate. And I'm out with the second take. I'm not particularly worried about this guy. But I do be missing Zen Headbutts. 10% chance to miss. There's or less to miss a move, and I pull that 10% chance. Oh, now he's getting mad. Iron Jugulus. You know, it'd be nice if you could transfer over the Koraidon Miraidon that you had from this game. Like, that you've been adventuring with. Is what it is.
again, I find it crazy that the AI version of the professor wants the time machine to be destroyed.
That's so crazy concept.
You got a booster energy right there. I could give that to my Iron Treads. Which could be good, but
I think I want to save it right now.
especially because we have that expert belt. Yeah, we should save it.
Because I don't know how many more booster energies you can pick up.
Because I know if you catch Paradox Mods, they could be... I think they have the chance of holding them. If they don't already just use them.
Intimidate, which isn't going to affect this thing because it's a special attacker. It will outspeed us as well, which is a fire and poison. I was going to say, this thing has bug type moves. It probably could have a bug type move, but it's fire and poison, so high horsepower will destroy this thing. Sludge wave.
Jesus fuck. That does so much.
So we do one shot.
Alright, Iron Jugulus.
We go to our Oricorio for this. Doesn't kill. Dark Pulse does just under half. Alright, Iron Thorns we know is rock electric. We have nothing to worry about when it comes to fighting this thing. So what else? Oh shit, there's the Iron Bundle. That's a problem. I'm realizing that now. Iron Bundle's gonna be a problem for us. I might have to use Lunala for that, actually.
Unless I can get weirder here to be... I don't know.
And I was 100% right about Pale. I probably should have seen that coming with my own like intuition and everything, but I'd like to think we'll be okay.
Especially because we're going to be locked into the Miraidon battle immediately after this. Goes for the fake out. Perfect.
That couldn't have been a better turn for me, actually. No flinch.
Drain Punch.
Now he's gonna live another turn. Thunder Punch. I think we go Lunala for this.
And I'd probably click Meteor Beam. We're guaranteed to... We're pretty much guaranteed to take one hit. I don't think this Iron Bundle is going to be able to do too much damage to me. And plus, he'll have Iron Valiant in the back, too.
So, those are free strikes. That won't take me back up to my Shadow Shield, which is okay, I guess. What was the point of me going for that? I got the special attack buff. Great. I basically just got a free special attack buff, but
10% chance to miss again. I mean, this thing dies, right? I have my Shadow Shield back, so Iron Valiant isn't gonna be a problem. Well, this thing was fairy and fighting, right?
got the booster energy, which is going to raise its what? Attack? Okay. But we got speed. 4+1. Well, actually, I should have psychicked. Never mind. Let's say I should have psychicked because if it's fairy and fighting, then that would have been perfect.
You got this, my guy.
Let's go!
Taunt.
Ooh, Hyper Beam.
Come in, get hit by the hyper beam and said, "It's over."
Oh, my special attack.
It's over.
Go to bed. let's go the fuck home. Because I already have to do a punishment because we did not go home and say hi to Mom.
Sorry, Mom, I love you, I swear.
But yeah, it bothers me that you go through all that story, right? With the legendary. And you don't even get to, like, he's got to stay in your save file. Like, I guess it's like, oh, you can battle with him. Oh, I just realized my stream's gonna get copyrighted for this credit scene. It doesn't matter.
You see tonight it could go either way. Hearts balanced on a
But
razor blade.
yeah,
We are designed
I mean, maybe we can't. I feel like you can't, but it'd be nice if you could. Like you catch the other one, and the other one has to travel with you.
things don't look up when you're going down. Know your arms are reaching out from somewhere beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial. I see the light shining through the rain, 1,000 colors in a brighter shade. Needed to rise from the lowest place. There's a silver lining that surrounds the gray. When I get lost, will it come back around? Things don't look up when you're going down. Know you're on beyond the clouds. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial.
Yeah, it'd be so much nicer if I could transfer the one that is the good bike, the good boy, not the fucking douchebag one.
We were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the smallest things. The way we notice, that's what really matters. Let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel we were made to be nothing more than this, finding magic in all the let's make tonight go on and on and on. You make me feel like my troubled heart is a million miles away. You make me feel like I'm drunk on stars and we're dancing out into space. Celestial.
I guess we should see what our punishment is. Oh, we're just sitting here. Because you'll still be able to hear the music. It's just...
I think we already technically have that, so we gotta respin.
Okay, we've already...
Can't technically do that. Alright, so we gotta remove our highest level team member, which would be the Lunala, so... I guess what we'll do, just because... That one can and probably will be a little bit tricky. What we'll do is I'll make a note to myself right now. That means we're not... Use Ori Choreo / no pair for first 30 minutes of next stream, which is okay. It sucks, yes, but a lot of what next stream is gonna be is really a lot of like the rematches, so like battling the gym leaders, Team Star, all that. So not particularly bothered by that either. Just to make that point clear to everybody. The main, yeah, you can now have it change between its battle form and its ride form. Yes, very cool, very interesting. So, just looking at right now, what would I be able to replace for the time being? Because obviously, electric and psychic would be gone. And even then, it's a 30-minute like duration, so I'm not particularly bothered long. So I could throw whatever I really want on there, as long as it just fits team-wise. I really don't care. But that is going to go ahead and wrap up today's stream. I hope you guys enjoyed what was a little bit of a longer stream. We will probably be back with this on... I'm thinking Saturday, because I don't have time tomorrow to squeeze a stream in for this, especially because I still have to do my stuff in Rebirth, so I want to make sure that I get that stuff ready. I also do have to still do another recording session for Blaze Black 2, so I gotta figure out how to do that. Yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy today's stream. I had a lot of fun. I really do enjoy playing this game. I really do enjoy the end of the main game, like, a lot. So, yeah, next time it's gonna probably be a pretty long stream, where we will, and this is what I'm saying now, so that way when we are streaming, you know, we understand this, but it's literally going to be Rematch City. So all 8 gym leaders, all 5 Team Star bases. So that's 13 rematches on top of Teal Mask DLC. That's what we did. So we'll do all that. Then we'll do the Indigo Disc immediately after. And then it should be the epilogue. So realistically, there should be only 3 streams remaining. 3. My big thing and what I plan on doing is once we finish like the Teal Mask DLC, for example, I plan to go back through and battle like all like the Kitakami Ogre Clan people, all the trainers there as like a big grinding montage. So that way when we get to the Indigo Disc, Blueberry Academy, we are prepped and prepared. I'm not going to focus on battling the trainers there necessarily during streams because I want to make progress while we're doing that. So that's the plan, and that's how things are gonna go. So yeah, if you enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe for more. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Free Time Friday. Peace out.